again. Right. In between shelve moving at the moment. And I'm just wondering if I've made a slight connection. And yes, I am looking at women finds hidden camera in a bathroom. Rachel Booth, body found. Milton Keynes is a rough place. To Tommy Robson asking you an important question, whether or not he should be there this coming Sunday. Not watched. Oh, have I watched it? I don't know. I think he left it open as a question, but I came across this.
Every home in the UK have.
Oh, solar panels. They're really pushing solar panels, aren't they? Right. I think it was around here somewhere. Okay, just watching.
Let me just make sure I've got the right one up here, mate.
Yeah.
He asked them if they'd read Harry Potter. Yeah, some of them. The teacher says, some of these children here, they go to the mosque, but why? He just goes up and asks if they read Harry Potter.
That are going to be coming in, criticise anything, and right
now, where are you? Didn't realise I would have to have. I've missed it again.
And you saying nothing?
Right. This.
Yes, whoever you are, yes, hello.
So,
oh, yes, I
remember. It makes sense.
Oh, William Hague. William Hague.
Yes, oh, yeah. Oh, here he comes.
Yeah, just read.
The centre was founded.
Read what's on the back wall.
The study of Islam and the Muslim world to foster cooperation and friendship.
Assalamu alaikum. In this milestone anniversary year, I can only say that it is with enormous pride and admiration that I join you all
this hasn't got nothing to do with me, this
to pay tribute to this remarkable centre as it celebrates 4 decades of unfailing work to broaden our understanding of the Islamic world and in the United Kingdom.
Who are you?
Well, I think we've.
No, keep going.
So that was on the news. Well, I'm sure it's been sliced and diced. And then there was this one.
Government. Next year, you'll see a difference. When do you think we'll see the actual difference on the ground?
Guys, you won't be able to believe it, but the mouth movements. Guys, hit the like button of this straight after.
You're saying in 3 years, in the next year, you'll see a difference. When do you think we'll see the actual difference on the ground? Because
in homelessness or living standards more generally?
Well, on this particular issue on housing and and temporary accommodation.
Oh, the money going into temporary accommodation, I want to see having immediate effect. In other words, more accommodation available. Now, obviously, it'll take some time to get it into place. But
where is this accommodation going to come from?
This isn't a delayed project. Well, in terms of what can be built, what can be arranged, what can be taken by councils and repurposed is a central focus of what we're doing. But I'm impatient for this change to be driven through. There's no desire on government for this to take any longer than it needs to take to be done effectively and properly.
It's just that we've got Home Office bidding for homes for asylum seekers. We've got councils bidding for homes, for the same properties.
Everyone's
driving up the price, driving up the cost.
I know,
from the government,
which is why.
That's a very good point. That's a very good point. What about the locals that are already waiting
I'm so furious at the last government for leaving tens of thousands of asylum seekers unprocessed.
Well, what about the tens of thousands that were unprocessed, that was already us locals? Hang on, let me just read that again.
Leaving tens of thousands of asylum seekers unprocessed. Last government for leaving tens of thousands of asylum seekers.
Driving up the price, driving up the cost.
I know,
from the government.
which is why I'm so furious at the last government for leaving tens of thousands of asylum seekers unprocessed with nowhere to live other than accommodation paid for by the taxpayer.
Are you planning to build homes or put people into...
We have to do a number of things. We do have to build, of course.
But that won't happen in the next year.
We have to take over other accommodation. We have to drive down the asylum lists. There is
so
no
just a big pinpoint before. What other accommodation precisely are you planning to take over to provide temporary accommodation for families?
Oh, there's lots of housing in many local authorities that can be used, and we're identifying where it can be used. But I mean,
Look at her face. She knows he's talking bullshit.
Look, sorry, can you give us? Have you got any examples you can give us?
no, but I'll write in and give you details.
He said no.
I'll write in and give you details. No, but I'll write in and give you details.
Because I could say certainly in a number of our local authorities, I'm already picking up from around the table, there isn't a lot of spare housing available. If there were, councils would be able to be dealing with it by now.
Well, exactly, which is why.
I mean, well, exactly. God, this guy is absolute. And you think reform's going to be any better? Jesus Christ.
Be dealing with it by now.
Look at his face.
Exactly, which is why
me.
leaving a huge tens of thousands of unprocessed asylum seekers that need to be housed is a huge problem for
so
this government.
You'll be putting homeless families into those hotels?
No. We're looking at what accommodation is available, and I'll make sure that we send a detailed letter.
Okay, well, we certainly look forward to receiving that detailed note.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just listen to that again.
Send a detailed letter.
Okay, well, we certainly look forward to receiving that detailed note.
I've gone back far enough.
Huge problem for
so
this
you'll be putting homeless families into those hotels?
No. We're looking at what accommodation is available, and I'll make sure that we send a detailed letter.
Okay, well, we certainly look forward to receiving that detailed note. I'm sure councils will be.
Detailed letter. Okay, let's just move over to this one. Let's start with this one, because I think this one is the oldest one. North Norfolk District Council. North Walsham West Sustainable Urban Extension. The 105 hectare site incorporates the area of Bradfield Road, Greens Road, Elsham Road, Tungate Road and Skeleton Road. Skeleton Road. It stretches from the railway line to the northwest of the town, across the land to the west to the town, to Norwich Road in the south. Okay, you that live here, I'm just going to give you a heads up on the plans. Let me just pull the map up for you. Give us a sec. Okay, there we go. Let me just swap over screens. There you go, North Walshamers. We have that whole box, red box in the middle. Look at the size of it. So down the bottom, you've got kind of coming into the town where at Norwich Road. So when we come through Captain's Pond and come out where the field on the left is, I always think of Hagrid's house because of how it looks. Don't ask me why. Talk about Harry Potter. It's that field next to it, isn't it? Which is that one down the bottom. So from there, and it wraps all the way around the back of North Walsham West. It cuts through Elsham Road, it cuts through Cromer Road and the back of that little industrial estate where there's meant to be the talk of where the new graveyard is going. It shouldn't be going there. It shouldn't be going with industrial sites. But there you go. Right, let's just carry on listening to this lady. Oh, right, so let's go back to this part. Give me a second and see if I can show you one that is more detailed of this map. Because we have, okay, we have this one here, all that red bit. But because they're doing Station Road, they've already started on, is it Hornbeam? And there's meant to be over 300 there. They've not started on Munsley Road yet, where there's meant to be a further 300. And then wrapped around here is a further 1800, which takes up all that. North Walsham is meant to have 3,000 homes built before a certain date. And the people that I've been talking to about it is where are these homes really going to be filled? Because, you know, when it comes down to the waiting list of the locals, I was told by a councillor that there was only 70 on the list in North Walsham. So, but if it grows too big too soon, are we going to end up having these issues, these racial issues? Because at the end of the day, it's not just this 14-year-old girl. It's also, you know, cameras being found in bathrooms. It's also women's bodies still being found, still being raped. I mean, there was only, what, a woman shot in the pub the other month. And I mean, I know it's not local, but, you know, if you want to sing from the helicopter, it's that one. But if you want to sing from the same hymn sheet, then it's not just about race, it's about man. Men do this to women, men do this to children. And we're playing off race cards. And even if we got them deported back to their country, they're just going to go on and carry on that behaviour with other women and children around them wherever they go in the world. So can we just look them up? Can we just have better laws around protecting women and children? And gang groomers or whatever they're called. I know they're out there. But anyway, I will post these up at some point because I'm still reading through them. God, am I still reading through them? But it bothers me because we are going to lose our history, a lot of our history, a lot of our wildlife. We already have deers laying on the side of the roads that cars are hitting. Anyway, this is the next part today. I'm going to go and do the shelves and try not get mind blown by what possibly are links. Right, I think that's it. Catch you later.